guys, it's Sky bringing another video. I'm so sorry. I know it's been another week. I keep saying I'm going to be more consistent with these videos, but I do want to at least put out one video a week for the time being until I get back on track. I've had another crappy week. Unfortunately, something happened. On Sunday, I went to a baseball game with my brother and our friends, and it didn't really go too good. Something happened, and unfortunately, me and my brother had a huge falling out to the point where I'm really honestly broken right now. I'm not going to get into detail because I'm not here to really, attack somebody that can't defend themselves. That's not what I'm doing. I want to be honest. I honestly think that, unfortunately, it won't ever be the same. And that breaks my heart because my brother is one of those people that was really special to me. So, this really hurts, but I'm not going to let it get me down. Normally, I'd probably go into hiding for like a month and just be super depressed, but I'm not going to allow it to happen. I was already, really upset on Sunday to the point where I was just like completely heartbroken. And, I'm just so frustrated. I just feel like I can't trust anyone or go to anyone. I'm not perfect, and I understand that. I have, sometimes I could be, very emotional with things, and sometimes I hold people to high standards where, I don't give them any room, to ever make any mistakes. I know that can be hard, and I don't mean to be like that. I give my heart to people, and when people do things to me that I feel really isn't fair, it really hurts. So, and what makes this even more difficult is I had a really good, video to put out about me and my brother, and I don't know if I should put it out. And it's not because of, what happened for the most part. It's hard to put out something where I don't feel the same anymore. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Part of me wants to just put it out, but now it could be very misleading because I don't think he'll ever be back on my channel again. And I honestly don't think we'll ever really have a relationship together anymore. So, or friendship. So it's unfortunate, but it happens. Family members always have falling outs here and there. And, that's part of life. Sometimes we have disagreements, but this is just something that, we probably shouldn't be around each other anymore. So that hurts me to say that, but I feel this is what needs to happen because I just can't deal with this anymore. Part of me at times just feels like I want to just disappear, and I don't mean to sound negative. That's not me trying to be negative. I really I really want to kind of have a fresh start of my own. And unfortunately, my situation, I don't have that, opportunity financially, and it's really hard on me because, I do want to, follow my dreams and do what I want to do. So, and this comes to the point where I'm actually going to be selling my car. I've had my car for 12 years. I love my Evo 8. So I'm going to be very sad, selling it. But it's something I need to do financially. And I'm going to be using the money for going back to cosmetic school and going back. I never even started, but, I thought about it, and, I really excited about it. And it's just something that I want because I want to get better at it, but then I can also pursue it as a career if I want to do it on the side. So I'm excited about that. I also are going to use the money. I've contacted a photographer in San Diego, which we've been in, I've asked questions because I do want to keep pursuing modeling. So I want to get a portfolio going on and some pictures so I have something to, show companies, show, people, who I am, and, and represent myself in that situation. Plus, I can have it for myself on my own social media, because if things don't go good, if somebody doesn't see anything in me when it comes to modeling, then I can pursue my own, avenue of that. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur in a sense, and I feel like I've started to create my own, you know, brand and just, who I am as a person for people. So I really think I could be successful at that. So I'm excited about that because then I could start, being more aggressive pursuing my dreams. So I hope that all works out, and then I can finally get the camera I want to start doing my YouTube videos. I can use it to interview my speech therapist, like I talked about in the last video. So I'm excited about this, all of it. I played softball last Thursday, and I was a little nervous. I felt good. I've moved around without really much discomfort. And after playing the softball game, I felt really good. A little bit, both my hamstrings tightened up a little bit, but for the most part, I felt very lucky because 2 Saturdays ago, I had a softball tournament, and I played hurt, and on Sunday, the next day, I couldn't hardly move. So I was really depressed. I didn't think, I was going to, heal this quickly. So I feel very grateful. I've never really had such an injury where it held me back. So I thought it was going to take a while for me to get better. So I'm really excited because I actually have a big softball tournament Saturday with my team. And I want to be able to, finally be at full strength, to be able to help them and to be able to show what I can do. So I'm excited about that. I feel good. I feel, ready to go and to, show them what I'm capable of. So I'm excited about that. The tournament's in San Diego, so I can't wait. And I'm excited because my friend's going to come with me. My really good friend Z is awesome enough to come with me and support me, so I'm very grateful for that, for him. He's always been there for me. So, I couldn't ask for a better friend. So I'm so grateful for him. He's amazing. I've been having little issues with my back lately. My arthritis has kind of acted up the last couple of weeks. So it's kind of frustrating in a sense because it's like, okay, I have, my hamstrings bother me. I heal from that. And then I finally, feel pretty comfortable. And then my arthritis keeps coming back. I mean, it's always going to be there. So, it's something that I expect. Sometimes it flares up more, like it hurts more than normal. So, and it's kind of been bothering me lately. So sleeping hasn't been the greatest. And, certain, things that I do can be very difficult at times when, I have that pain. It's very frustrating. I can't, it's hard. Like I'm trying to really stay positive with everything, and I've done really good. I'm the type of person that if somebody hurts me or if something happens to me, it's really hard for me to not, kind of, it's really hard for me to be positive with everyone. Like I'm the type of person that I don't hide it when my emotions are, when I'm really emotional. I have a hard time being happy and positive when things are going on in my life. So I've been really, focusing on, really going through that and, pushing through it and just being happy. Like I went on my stream the other day, and after the thing happened with my brother, the falling out we had, and I was like, I don't know if I should stream, because I'm not the type of person. I don't want to go into my stream and be negative. I don't want to go to my stream and just be depressed. And, I've had a habit of doing that in the past when things happen. So I didn't want to do that. But when I went in there, I was like, all right, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to, be open with it. I'm not going to the point, say what's going on, but I'm going to let people know that, things aren't going that great, but I'm happy and positive and, I'm trying to push through it. So, it's something that I've really been working on because I have a really bad habit of letting something get to me, and it actually affects my mood with everything. So I'm proud of myself in that sense because mostly I'm the type of person when, I feel hurt, I push everyone away. I don't need anyone. And, I can be very stubborn in that sense where, I show it and I show, my frustration, my sadness towards stuff. So I'm happy with the way I've acted. Hopefully I can continuously do that because it's really helped me get over it quicker. Like I won't ever get over what happened, but I moved on from it, and I'm trying to think of the positives, and I just really, really can't wait to get out on my own and just start my life and, you know, surround myself with people that want to be around me. So, you know, that's really what's been going on this past week. You know, I've obviously struggled with being consistent with my videos. A lot of it is, you know, has to do with, you know, what's been going on. And, you know, life can be so difficult. And I want to share that part of that, my life with you guys, because, you know, I don't want to make videos where it seems like I'm always happy and I'm always positive, which for the most part I am, but we can still have things that we're struggling with. Because, you know, I am happy, you know, I have a really hard time of hiding my emotions, but we can still be positive and still go through things, you know, and that's what's important, because it helps you, you know, really push through it and just, you know, get past stuff like that, because everything in our lives aren't going to be easy, you know. If it was, you know, all of us wouldn't struggle at times. So I want to share that with you guys, because I want to be real, like I always say here on my channel. And but I also want to share, you know, my sides of where I struggle, of what I go through. You know, I don't want to get into detail, but I want to be real about that. So I don't know what's going to happen. You know, it seems like lately, like a lot of people are really, I don't know, pushing themselves away from me, like, and it hurts, you know, because I feel like I've been really good to people, and then it hurts when I feel like I'm mistreated. So I don't know what's if it, you know what, and it sucks, because part of me feels like it's me, but when I think about it, yeah, do I make mistakes? Yes, but there's certain things I don't do. So, you know, certain, like, you know, I'll say something from time to time when I know I'm wrong. You know, I usually apologize. But, you know, I'm getting, you know, really tired with people that, you know, are fake, and, you know, people that aren't, you know, respectful enough to either accept my apologies or acknowledge me. So, you know, I'm having a hard time with that in a sense, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, everyone's different. Some people might not care like they say they care, but that's just life. You know, unfortunately, we're all different. So, you know, I want to share that with you guys. You know, it hasn't been the best weeks, but I'm excited. I'm excited about Saturday. I finally feel like I'm going to be 100% there, and I'm going to be able to help my team. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I hope all of you have had a great week, and I will always be here for you guys. And if you know, ever have any questions, let me know. It's so frustrating. You know, I'm trying to be so consistent with my moods and with these videos and just push through it. But, you know, I'm not perfect. You know, I have my struggles and my times where, you know, I can have attitudes at time, and I don't like that. You know, I enjoy being a positive, happy person and to help people. So I don't like that side of me. You know, sometimes when I feel like somebody gets to me, you know, they can kind of change my mood, and I always preach about how not letting people affect who you are. So I don't want to be that. You know, I've been really working on myself, you know, in a sense where I catch myself when I, you know, do something wrong, and I apologize for it. So, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. I love you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to know more about my life, subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video. Love ya.